It's a dragon. It's a dragon. I mean, it's a freaking dragon. We're all out here hooking fish in the face with metal freaking spears with barbs on them, and you're gonna get mad about this and that, man. Personally, I don't care how another man catches his fish. Do you get mad about the boats that go out into the ocean and just use a net? Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. In today's video, not only are we going to catch another giant, that's right, another absolute dragon got into the boat, and I can't wait to share this footage with you guys. And honestly, it's an absolute smash fest. Tons of hook sets, tons of awesome fish catches, and I'm finally gonna spill the beans and give you guys my true unfiltered thoughts on what I think about LiveScope, all the LiveScope drama, everybody whining and complaining about forward-facing sonar. I sort of just let it all out while we were out there on the boat. You guys are gonna see all of that and more. But did you know that most of you guys watching right now aren't even subscribed to the channel? Do me a solid, go down below, click that subscribe button, help us color in these last few bars here on the subscriber board, get this silver play button so we can hang it up back here on the tackle wall. We are ripping our way to 82K, but I can't do it without you. I appreciate your support. Let's go fishing. All right, we back out here on the home pond. Been sight fishing with T-Cock yesterday, but today, back out here in familiar territory. And I came out here the other day without the cameras. Absolutely cracked them right here. You guys may have seen in a previous video, I was over here fishing this grass and been doing really well over here. So we're gonna start here, and then if we don't do good or if it slows down, we're gonna head upriver, and that's the plan. I've been messing around with the little hover juggle, the jerk bait, and then I've been smashing them on the freaking Boosa shaky worm, dude. So it's kill or be killed. That's what I'm coming with. Find the grass, find the bass. That's the plan here. We're just gonna scope around until I see the grass lines and then hopefully catch some fish. Thank you guys for tuning in. Another on the water adventure. See some bait, some thread fin shadowrooskies right there. There's a bass. Wonder what he's doing. Not even to the grass line yet. I just saw a couple. There's the grass, and there's the bass. Let's see, let's try the juggle, dude. The hover juggle. Got the little hover shot rigged up. We're right over the pile. Here comes 1, 2, 3. They're all looking at it. Are they gonna eat it? They ran up at it. They didn't eat it. Boat got a little close to them, too. That's a thing. Let's back off a little bit. There are fish all over out here on this grass. Still loaded. Confidence is high. Can you guys actually juggle? I can actually juggle. Juggling. I can juggle. They're just following it. Just following it, dude. Need to rig up a new one. But well, this worm has been freaking driving them nuts. Let's drag this worm through the grass, see what happens. Bloop. If they don't eat here quick, we're making a run. We're going to narrow water and we're throwing freaking crankbaits. But I thought we'd come over here and try this, see if we could pull a couple out of the grass. Do a little Bill dancing. We're just gonna fan cast for a minute. What? Roger? Who's Roger? Try this freaking 97. If they don't hit this 97, we might be out, boys. These fish might be turned off. These morons are right here in front of the boat. Decent one out there. That's the kind we're after. There we go. It's not the one I was looking at, but one of his little buddies came out of the grass mat, tried to eat it with his side. Pretty looking fish though. What's up, buddy? You smack at it? Learn the hard way, huh? Fish number 1, just a little dinkster. Jerk bait had them all moving. They're everywhere. Anywhere there's grass, there's fish. There we go. Roasted it. What's up, little dude? This looks like a Guadalupe. Yeah. Little guad. Or not so little guad. He's actually, that's a healthy one. Nice. Two fish, little guad. Two casts in a row. One that way, one this way. Oh. He's in the grass, or he's a fighter. He's not big. He just fired up and in the grass. Come here, buddy. A little nicer. A little nicer. Largy. That's three. They're busting all over. Oh my gosh. Freaking horde of them out here at 70 feet. Straight out here. Oh, here comes one. It's a good one. Got him right here. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. I could see his tail on the scope, so I knew. Rip and drag. Just the way we like it. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good fish, dudes. Oh, it's a dang good fish. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. I mean, it's a freaking dragon. Come on, stay on, Betty. Stay on. Rip and drag. It's much bigger than I thought it was. Gotta get her up here. Don't horse on her too much. Let her play. Just don't let her get in the grass. Look at her thrashing, dude. The freaking tank. She's hooked. She's freaking hooked. Yeah. That's a giant. That's an absolute giant. Look at that. Yeah, dude. Yes, fish number 4. 4 is more, way more. Heck yeah, dude. Big girls don't care about calories. She ate it right here. Watched her, saw her tail just flowing on the scope. I said, that's a good fish, dude. When you can see their tail, that's how you know. I just didn't know how good. Here we are. We found out. She was so hooked. She definitely wasn't coming off. Just had to make sure I didn't rip the hooks out or bend them out. Loosened my drag immediately as soon as I got eyes on her. That was the move. That was the move for this old girl. I'm glad we came out here. Got a little late start. Had to go put gas on the boat. That's a dragon. It's an absolute unit of a fish right there. That fish is probably 7, something like that. It's heavy. It's like a gallon of milk or more. That right there is why we come fishing. That's why we come out here. Huge pre-spawn dragon. And everything else is just a bonus. Well, that did not suck. Could be tough to fish for these little ones now. Dang, that was awesome. Bluegill on it. Get away from me. Get away from me. I caught some bluegill on this thing last time I was out here. That's not what we're after. They're thinking about it. Here we go. This one darted up off the bottom. Fish number 5, Johnny 5 is alive. Calm down, buddy. All of our fish been on the jerkbait? All jerkbait fish. 97 DD, Ghost Bone Minnow. From 6 Cents Fishing JR10 for 10% off everything on 6centsfishing.com. Throwing it on the 6.9 medium moderate heater series rod. SLX DC 7.2 to 1. 15-pound fluorocarbon, and that's what it is. That's the setup, man. JR10 for the win. Secure the heater, save the bread, support the movement at the same time. Here they come. Here they come. 2 in a row. Oh, he came off. Had 2 in a row. For a second. I'm glad we came out here, man. I'm glad we came here first. That was a freaking unit. Unit. Here they come. Oh my gosh. They're busting everywhere, dude. There are fish just going ham out here. May not have to run upriver. It's a freaking helicopter. Keep it down. Come on, come to the boat. See if we can keep this one on. It's a fighter. It's not a big fish, but it's a fighter. Little guy got him hooked in the side. Let's say he's pulling hard for such a little dude. Fish number 7. No, he ate it. He ate it. Thought I had him side hooked for a second. That's a legit catch in the mouth. Is that number 7 or 8, 9, 10? Who cares, man? There's another one on the jerk bait. Where they at though? Meow, meow, meow. Where they at though? That did not take long. Another little guy. Come on, speed racer. And he's got me all in my own shoestring. I'm gonna let you go before I get myself unhooked. You're lucky, little dude. Oh man, this is a conundrum. These are new shoes too, man. These are my running shoes. Why would you do this? I'm gonna have to cut my shoelaces. That's not good. There's all kinds of that was terrible. Better than my shoelaces than my leg, but still less than ideal here. I don't know if this is gonna come out without cutting the shoelaces. And is my boat drifting or am I spot locked? Well, we're definitely drifting. So, great. I'm gonna work on this. Be right back. Well, don't start raining on me. I don't want to get wet. I mean, I will. It's whatever. I don't want the cameras to get wet, really. I don't mind fishing in the rain, but it makes it sorry for YouTube because the lens gets wet over and over and over. I did it. I'm the smartest man alive. I got blown around a little bit and lost my grass. Where am I at? Here he comes. Oh, he ran up, then ran back down. And then he's back on it. It's a good one. Got him. Maybe it's a good one. It's a little. It's a little. It's a decent one. It's a decent. It's a decent. Got a hold of you, buddy. There's another one. Ghost Bone Minnow. Provoke 97 DD from 6 Cents Fishing. A little bit of a subtle modification to the paint job on there. But that's it. That's it, man. That's the one. I'm about to eat it right here. Oh, he darted up at it right in front of the boat. So many fish straight out in front of the boat. We're about to drag that boosa worm right through them. They're all down there on the bottom. Like 20 of them. Go. Yeah, that'll work. Second cast. Try to call it too soon. That one cared. He thumped it hard too. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Boosa worm. Starting to rain. Green pumpkin juice boost. The juice caboose. Oh no, don't rain on me, man. Come on. Keep it cool, partner. Back on the jerkbait. Fish back on the jerkbait too. Is he gonna eat it? Ooh, he was hot on it. He left it. There we go. Little zinger. Little dude, later dude. 600 of those down there. Not what we're after. There's a couple good ones mixed in. If I could cast properly, that would probably help. Casting into the wind, man. Starting to rip. Sorry for the wind noise if there is any. Sorry dudes, bear with me. Starting to rip a little bit. That's where that DC comes in handy. And that wind. There we go. This fish just darted out of the grass patch. Didn't even hesitate. That's a decent one. Heck yeah, nice, pretty fish. Orange eye. Orange freaking eye, but a nice freaking fish. All right, had to get back over around my grass, man. It got slow there for a second when I drifted off most of the grass patches. As soon as I got back into them, boom, started getting bit. Here we go. There we go. Some people say LiveScope is boring to watch. When it's like this, it's not boring. It's no different. I mean, I'm either looking out there or I'm looking right here. The only thing different is that I can kind of see where the grass is. And sometimes I can see when I'm about to get bit. It's really no different, dude. No different, just another tool. I don't get worked up over it. People get so worked up over stuff about fishing, and I think it's hilarious. Like, this is what you have in your life to get mad about, then you're blessed. You're extremely blessed if that's what gets you upset. Personally, I don't care how another man catches his fish. Do you get mad about the boats that go out into the ocean and just use a net? They just dragging the net around. How is that for boring fishing? I promise you, this ain't boring. And if you're against LiveScope and I was to bring you out here and put you on this bite that we're on right now, you would not be bored. So there's my true thoughts on it, man. Personally, I don't care how anyone chooses to fish. It does not bother me at all. I don't care about the tournament implications. I don't care about the pressure it puts on the lakes. I don't care about none of that, dude. We're all out here hooking fish in the face with metal freaking spears with barbs on them, and you're gonna get mad about this and that, man. I don't know. I don't let it get me worked up, dude. I fished for a long time without LiveScope, and I still fish without it a lot. This right here, man, it helps with the grass. Just get you in that zone. Oh, you almost got bit again right there. Just get you in that zone where you can stay around that grass, man. That's it. That's what we're doing. If you ain't scoping, you're hoping, right? For real though, if you don't like LiveScope, don't use it. If you like it, use it. How about that? Can we just do that? How about we just do that? Can that just be the move? Oh, had one ticket in the grass. Don't let the little fish get you worked up, guys. That's my advice. And if you're a tournament angler and you're mad because people with LiveScope are winning tournaments, you should probably consider getting LiveScope and learn how to use it. That's because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Adapt. Adapt. I promise you, it may be not as fun to watch when it comes to the offshore stuff, but as far as catching fish, it's still fun. You're still swinging on them, boys. You're still swinging on them. Just had one pop it, but I missed them. Let's get past the bluegill, back to the largemouth. You can hear fish busting everywhere. Skidoo, skidoo. Freaking cannonballs going off left and right out, all over. Ooh, had a decent one hot on it for a second. Another good thing about LiveScope is you can see how the fish are reacting to the bait you're throwing. You know, what kind of cadence gets them to bite. Is it faster twitches, slower twitches, longer pauses, etc.? Oop. What actually gets them to commit? It'll help you learn, dude. Learning is fun. The mental. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, dude. Use the scope, don't use the scope. Who cares? It's fishing. It's freaking fishing, dude. Don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive. Another one. Could not see these fish at all. Oh, they just darted up off the bottom. 10 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. Have we got 10 yet? Somebody let me know. I haven't been counting. There we go. Blind cast, Bill Dance style, just fan casting, boys. It's a quad. Guadalupe got the boat ramp before I launched, said he caught a 3-pound Guadalupe bass. I said, 3 pounds? He said, yeah. Is that the kind with the small mouth? And I was like, patch on his tongue? He was like, yeah. And I was like, well, just so you know, the world record's 3.8 pounds, something like that. He was like, oh, it was probably a largemouth then. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying, be aware. Be advised, bro. You got world-class guad if you caught a 3. Ooh, choo, choo, choo. Do another blind, blind leading the blind man cast.